Across vast forests, towering mountains, and protected national parks, thousands of people disappear every year. Some are found, many are not. But among these cases, there exists a disturbing pattern. Disappearances that defy logic, search operations that make no sense, victims who vanish without leaving footprints, clues, or explanations. These cases are collectively known as Missing 411. They are not urban legends. They are not ghost stories. They are real disappearances, documented by police reports, search and rescue teams, and official records. And to this day, no one can fully explain them. Welcome to Phantom Archive. Part 1. What is Missing 411? The term Missing 411 was popularized by former police investigator David Paulides. After years of researching missing persons cases in North America, Paulides noticed something deeply unsettling. Certain disappearances shared the same strange characteristics. They happened in similar locations, under similar circumstances, with outcomes that contradicted normal search and rescue logic. Most of these cases occurred in national parks, forests, and wilderness areas, places where nature is vast, unforgiving, and strangely silent. The victims ranged from experienced hikers to young children, from hunters to elderly individuals, from people in excellent physical condition to those who should never have survived alone for long. And yet, many were never found. Part 2. The strange patterns. Before looking at individual cases, it's important to understand why these disappearances stand out. Search and rescue professionals expect certain things: footprints, broken branches, discarded items, logical movement paths. But in Missing 411 cases, these expectations often fail. Common patterns include sudden disappearance within seconds or minutes, victims vanishing from familiar trails, search dogs losing scent abruptly, bodies found in areas already searched, victims found without injuries that explain death, clothing removed despite cold conditions. These patterns repeat again and again, and that repetition is what makes these cases so disturbing. Part 3. Case 1. The disappearance of Dennis Martin. In 1969, 6-year-old Dennis Martin vanished in the Great Smoky Mountains National Park. He was hiking with his family. At one point, Dennis ran ahead on the trail, hiding behind bushes to surprise the adults. Moments later, he was gone. Search teams were deployed immediately. Hundreds of volunteers, military personnel, search dogs, helicopters. Nothing was found. No footprints, no torn clothing, no sounds. One witness reported seeing something moving through the forest at incredible speed, carrying what appeared to be a small figure. The report was dismissed. Dennis Martin was never found. Part 4. Case 2. The strange case of Dior Coons Jr. In 2015, 2-year-old Dior Coons Jr. disappeared during a family camping trip in Idaho. He was last seen near the campsite, under adult supervision. Within minutes, he vanished. Authorities searched the area extensively. Dogs detected no scent. No tracks were found. No evidence suggested an animal attack. Despite years of investigation, the case remains unsolved. What makes this case particularly disturbing is that Dior vanished in an open area, surrounded by adults. Yet somehow, no one saw him leave. Part 5. Case 3. Experienced hunters who never returned. Missing 411 cases are not limited to children. Many involve seasoned hunters who knew the terrain well. In multiple cases, hunters disappeared during clear weather, carrying supplies, weapons, and radios. Their bodies, if found at all, were often discovered in locations that made no sense. High elevations, areas previously searched, or far from their last known position. Some were found without shoes, others without clothing suitable for the conditions, and many were never found at all. Part 6. Searches that make no sense. One of the most unsettling aspects of missing 411 cases is how searches fail. Search dogs, trained to follow scent for miles, often lose the trail suddenly, as if the person vanished into thin air. In some cases, bodies are later found in areas that were searched multiple times. This defies standard search logic. Rescue teams don't miss entire bodies, not repeatedly, not with dozens or hundreds of people involved. And yet, it happens. Part 7. The clothing phenomenon. A recurring detail in many cases is clothing removal. Victims are found partially undressed or completely naked, even in freezing conditions. This phenomenon is sometimes explained as paradoxical undressing, a rare response to hypothermia. But in missing 411 cases, it often doesn't fit. Some victims removed shoes first, others folded their clothing. Some showed no signs of confusion or panic. It's as if the normal rules don't apply. Part 8. Geographic clusters. Another disturbing detail is the geographic clustering. Disappearances often occur in the same regions: national parks, mountain ranges, dense forests. These clusters suggest something environmental or something unknown may be influencing these events. Coincidence becomes harder to accept when patterns repeat over decades. Part 9. Official explanations. Authorities often attribute these cases to animal attacks, exposure, accidents, voluntary disappearance. But many cases don't fit these explanations. Animals leave evidence. Exposure follows predictable patterns. People rarely vanish without trace. And experienced outdoorsmen don't simply walk into nothing. Part 10. The unanswered questions. So what is happening? Is it environmental, psychological, unknown natural phenomena, or something else entirely? No single theory explains every case, and that may be the most unsettling truth of all. Conclusion. Missing 411 is not one mystery. It is many. Hundreds of disappearances connected by patterns but lacking answers. Families are left without closure. Investigators are left without explanations. And the wilderness remains silent. Whether these cases are the result of rare natural events, human error, or something we don't yet understand, one thing is certain: people are vanishing, and we still don't know why. This is Phantom Archive.